Welcome to today's Explainer. We're diving straight into something that's honestly a total game changer if you've ever struggled with keeping your life on track. Today, we're unpacking a massive organizational system, the ultimate 140-plus printable planner bundle. We're going to break down exactly how this beast of a toolkit tackles that chronic issue of planner abandonment, you know what I'm talking about, by using sheer scale and, frankly, unbelievable customization. It's a really fascinating look at modern productivity design, so let's get right into it. So, be honest with me for a second. Have you ever bought this beautiful, highly structured, specialized planner, only to completely outgrow it in like 3 weeks? Yeah, it's a universal frustration. We've all been there. And the thing is, the friction usually isn't a lack of discipline on your part. Actually, scratch that. It's almost never your fault. It's system fragmentation. When your budget, your fitness routine, and your daily schedule are living in completely different, isolated silos, the mental gymnastics required to maintain them all just becomes way too high. You literally end up managing your tools instead of managing your actual life.
Now, the core philosophy behind this bundle represents a massive shift. Think about the old way, buying a separate, expensive notebook for meal prep, another one for habit tracking, and another for work projects. They inevitably fall out of sync, right? But the new way? It's all about consolidating everything into one affordable, unified bundle. It's a structural pivot from scattered, messy data points into one cohesive operating system for your entire day.
And the way it answers this fragmentation is through sheer, unbelievable scale. 140 plus, over 140 different templates. We aren't just talking about a simple calendar pack or a few basic to-do lists here. No way. This is a massive, exhaustive toolkit designed to map out literally every conceivable facet of a busy life. With over 140 options, it creates this robust foundation where you never have to scramble to find a specialized tracker because the framework is already right there waiting for you.
Just listen to this incredible variety. When you bring all these categories together, you realize it's mapping out the complete human experience. You've got your daily, weekly, and monthly planners. You've got budget and savings trackers, meal planners, grocery lists, fitness and weight loss trackers, business and project planners, and even student and teacher planners. It seamlessly builds bridges between your career ambitions and your personal well-being. It recognizes that, hey, these aren't separate lives. They're all interconnected pieces of your day.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. A library of 140 pages sounds like an absolute recipe for instant, paralyzing overwhelm, right? Well, here's the secret. The core design philosophy here isn't completionism, it's curation. This isn't just a generic data dump, it's a completely modular system designed perfectly for your specific, busy lifestyle. You aren't supposed to fill out every single page every single day. Instead, you get to build a bespoke system that serves exactly what you need in this exact season of your life, and absolutely nothing more.
Think of it like building your own personal algorithm. It's brilliantly simple when you break it down by who is actually using it. A busy mom, for instance, might pull the home organization, cleaning schedules, and meal planners to keep her family running smoothly. An entrepreneur, on the other hand, can completely ignore those household pages and build a highly focused binder of business planners, goal planners, and habit trackers. Meanwhile, a student or teacher could bypass all of that for purely academic layouts. It's pretty amazing, totally different user experiences generated effortlessly from the exact same core bundle.
And that leads us perfectly to what I think is the true power of these templates. Flexibility. Because let's face it, rigid systems break the second your life changes. If you get a new job, move to a new city, or start a new fitness journey, a standard pre-bound planner instantly becomes obsolete. But a modular system like this, it flows with you. You literally just swap out the modules that no longer serve you and pop in the ones that do. Your organizational momentum stays completely uninterrupted.
Conceptually, this flexibility extends straight into your physical workflow too. It's the ultimate hybrid setup. Step 1, choose your planner. Step 2, print only the specific pages you actually need for the week. This is incredibly cost-effective and super sustainable since you aren't wasting paper. Or, Step 3, if you prefer a totally paperless, frictionless life, you can import the entire ecosystem right into a PDF annotation app on your tablet for digital planning. The system doesn't boss you around or dictate how you work. It just gives you the perfect architecture for whatever medium you happen to prefer.
Now here is another absolutely crucial functional detail, the aesthetic. These templates share a clean, minimal design that is incredibly simple to use. And listen, minimalism isn't just about looking sleek and modern. It's about actively reducing your cognitive load. When you are trying to organize a chaotic week, a cluttered layout covered in unnecessary graphics just adds visual noise to your existing mental noise.
A clean, distraction-free interface ensures you are focusing entirely on your actual priorities instead of fighting to decipher an over-designed layout.
Ultimately, this isn't just about organizing paper or sorting digital files. It's about transforming your life by externalizing your mental load. We carry around so much ambient stress, trying to remember financial deadlines, health goals, and crazy work schedules. By utilizing a flexible, unified system like this, you pull all those disparate stressors out of your head and put them into a structured, highly visible format. Whether you want to organize finances, plan healthy meals, or grow your business, it literally transforms your vague anxieties into actionable, manageable daily routines.
So how do you actually get your hands on it? Mechanically speaking, this entire organized system is delivered as an instant digital download. You completely bypass the friction of physical shipping. You aren't waiting around for weeks hoping a notebook is the right fit when it finally arrives in the mail. The barrier to entry is essentially zero. You can start planning in minutes. You get immediate access right after purchase to curate your specific modules. Oh, and by the way, the link to grab this is located right down in the description for you.
So, are you ready to finally get organized? The ultimate takeaway here isn't just that you're getting more templates. It's acknowledging that our lives are fluid, and our organizational systems absolutely must be modular enough to flow with them. The next time you find your routines falling apart, I want you to ask yourself, did you fail the system, or was the system simply too rigid for you? Thank you so much for joining me for today's Explainer. If you found this helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who could use a little organization in their life. I'll see you in the next one.